I see one motorcycle, he went over the top of that hill just as I was coming down it. So I'm not the only one out here today. It's cold. I'll be honest, it's cold. It is about 45 degrees this morning. And I think this is a perfect time to go over what kind of gear I wear in the winter time. Alright everybody, how's it going? Got finished up with work. It's temperature's a little warmer than what it was this morning. It was pretty chilly this morning. And I actually had on all of my gear, well not all, but a lot of my gear, some of my gear. And if I wore it on the way home, I would be burning up. So I know y'all can't see it, but my heated jacket and my jumpsuit, I actually just folded up and put inside my jacket on the front. And I look like I'm pretty fat. This video. I don't really have any place at my house that I can really film, like a studio kind of deal, and I can't really show y'all on the motorcycle, so I figured I'd come out here. This would be the best place for it. This morning the batteries on the motor was dead, so I had to jump start the motor, or yeah, jump start it. So it's running just to keep the batteries charging. So I don't know if y'all can hear the motor or not. If you can, I apologize. Also trying to keep the boat centered so that way I've got the sunlight on me, not in the camera. So winter gear. What do I wear for winter? Well, we're gonna try some cheesy. We're gonna do cheesy camera. Yeah. Starting with our base layer, these are thermals. This is what's called a waffle. You can see kind of the waffle pattern that's in it. They are extremely warm in this winter time. These are actually military issued, so you may have to go to a surplus store or something like that to find them. Any kind of thermals that really work. This is what I use. They're really warm. So, second layer. Alright, this is my next layer. This is the jumpsuit I was talking about. The inside of it is kind of got the same pattern as this. It's kind of like a waffle shape. It has areas, these black areas is kind of helps with like wind, keeps break the wind off of you. So this right here is pretty warm. This right here made a huge difference in the how cold I can actually ride. Alright, so this is going to be my next layer. This is what I wear on the outer. You know, my t-shirt, my pants. You know, if you go riding and you stop at a restaurant or something like that, you can take your base or your top layer off. This is what I would wear, you know, going in to sit down and eat or something like that. Alright, so this right here is my heated jacket. Has these zippers here and a wire comes out. This wire actually plugs into the gloves, my heated gloves. We'll get to these in a minute. Got those on both sides, and that just allows you or minimizes the wires that you have So I don't have a wire plugged into my battery going into my jacket, a wire running up through the jacket into my gloves, and then another one going down to the bottom. This is just what I've got. It just minimizes those wires. And then the other one right here, this goes down to the battery, which you have to use this adapter. This end plugs in here, and then this plugs into the battery. And these just store in this nice little convenient pocket. This has this button here, power button. Hold it down for 3 seconds and it goes to high heat. Push it again, it goes to medium heat. Push it again, it goes to low heat. So high is red, it'll turn orange for medium and green for low. And the gloves are the same way. Alright, next layer. Alright, this is my regular riding jacket. I wear this year round. This actually does have a liner inside of it that is removable. In the summertime I remove it, in the wintertime it's in. At this point you're kind of little limited in mobility. You can really it's a little tight. If you're going to use this jacket in the wintertime or any jacket, you might want to size up just one size just to give yourself a little more room. I can ride comfortably like this. It's just I don't really have a whole lot of maneuver. So, alright, so next up is this right here. It's baklava. This right here really helps with in the wintertime, your head and everything getting warm. This really helps. Alright, so this is my helmet that I wear. It's also made by Sedisi. It has sun visor here, that. That's pretty much everything that I wear for the winter time. It's a lot. It's about 60 degrees right now and I am sweating. It's very hot right now. So getting dressed in the winter time when you're inside and your house, about 70 degrees and it's kind of, it's nice in your house, you start putting this stuff on, it starts getting hot. So usually what I'll do is I'll put on my base layers and then I'll go outside and put on the rest of my gear. I start getting really hot when I'm in this full gear at the house or inside. So only a couple of things left. Alright, so these are heated insoles. It's got the mesh running up through here, turns the heat on. And then these are my boots that I wear for riding. There's a steel plate that runs in the bottom of them, and then it's got the ankle protectors on it. This, so that goes down inside there. It's got the wire that comes up. If you have the heated pants, I don't have the heated pants. They have a plug that you have to get the splitter, and they run into the pants from the battery. And then in the pants at the bottom, it's the same way in my heated jacket, there's a wire and this will plug into that. I don't have that, so I have the splitter that runs down through the pants and then to these. And these will keep your pant or your feet nice and toasty. If it gets really cold, I have these warm R, I don't know how you pronounce it. But these are the socks. They have the same felt inside, and these kind of just help block the wind and keep your feet just a little bit more warm. These are my heated gloves that I wear. The button right here works the same as it does on the jacket. Now, all of this gear that I'm wearing, it is, I don't know if you can see that, it is called hot wired. These are made by Sedisi, so they're really good quality, and they work really good. Alright, here we are back to normal. I was extremely hot in all that gear. I'm sweating. So that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Subscribe down below, hit that like button, And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.